game one for sure.
Yeah, we'll see what they decide to do with this. By the way, guys, we are giving away our 4th battle pass of the night. So if you want to win a free battle pass, join the Discord. It is live right now, the giveaway. So do it now. You may as well. It is free.
Do it. Do it. Join.
Exactly.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Hold on, I'm getting excited. I'm seeing a different legend here. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing right now.
I know, yeah. It's different. Another bow character. You know, Acno's really favoring the bow, as we've seen. But it's just, how many characters has he played this tournament? He's played so many different Brawlhalla legends.
Yeah.
It's been wild. So we'll see how Yumiko plays against this Teros, a hammer and bow versus the hammer and axe.
Yep.
Surprised he's not rocking the new skin, but you know,
yeah,
it is what it is.
I'm a little bit surprised, but you know, he's going for like the Infinity Gauntlets of the legends. It's hammer versus hammer right now. It's pretty fun to see. I feel like we haven't seen that in a while, to see hammer versus hammer.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a quick and strong start from Acno on the hammer. This guy's been playing every weapon in the book. You know, he's playing the boots, the gauntlets, the bow, the axe, the spear, the blasters, and now the hammer. Acno is going crazy right now, and I don't know, it could be enough to mix things up for Hysen in the ground pound. Oh my god, Veggie, this could be a quick match, game one.
It definitely could be, and that would be incredible to see, especially because Acno is on loser's side. So if he brings this set to a win, we get even more games here. So that'd be pretty incredible to watch.
Stream goes a little bit longer for you guys, but there we go. Wow, very well played from Acno so far. Sticking on the hammer too, not going to the bow. Very well played, very interesting for sure. And I hope I don't know, just keep continuing.
Yeah, it definitely could go either way right now. Pretty even score, but Acno is getting a decent amount of damage against Hysen right now, which is very crucial at this point in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Hysen is definitely, like I said earlier, I feel like Acno has had that time to kind of really think about that Teros matchup and get that download for him. And this Yumiko pick really shows that he's put a lot of thought into this, into the playstyle that Hysen has been showing and dominating throughout the entire tournament. It's 2-2 against the board, but beautiful side signature on the side there. Doesn't get punished. It gets that lead. Acno for game one is looking pretty strong.
Yeah, it's looking very favorable right now for Acno, but Hysen is not giving up. He still has a stock left, and is it enough to get Acno? Not just yet. Acno manages to get back onto stage, and that weapon throw was really beneficial for him, so he didn't get hit by that hammer, by that axe. Right now, Acno is making some leeway here with the damage that he can get before he loses his second stock here.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of this extra credit. It's so valuable to get like more damage on this stock because he is solo, gets taken out there. But you know, he got Hysen to orange. I feel like it was very well worth it for Acno in that situation. And on the bow, he's still so comfortable on it. He can do very well, just like he showed there. Acno on the hammer. Hysen trying to even out the damage as well on the axe, and he's doing very well. He evened it out so quick there, even though Acno was in the lead, Veggie. It's I don't know, again, anyone's game.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is anyone's game at this point. You know, Acno was in a huge lead before, but now he's not. Hysen got that final stock, which is very surprising because for the longest time in this game, Acno did have that lead, which is very surprising to see.
Yeah, very well in the lead. Acno was dominating early on, I would say. Very quick and very fast, aggressive first stock from Acno there as well on the Yumiko hammer, securing it with that side signature as well. But Acno gets taken out with the Hysen axe down signature, the Teros down signature, the classic signature on Teros, stealing that stock for him in the first game of the set in grand finals for him. So we actually see moving forward another switch up for Acno moving forward in this matchup. Veggie, what do you think is going to happen in this game?
I don't know. It was looking so good for Acno until things changed, and right now we have another legend by Acno. He's really going for like the whole package here for trying out every single legend right now, going for the guitars this time. So we'll see if things change for him.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. He is on the Ragnar with the guitars. Maybe that's enough to change things up. But yeah, Acno's playing every weapon in Brawlhalla. The only thing he hasn't played is Scythe and Cannon, I feel like. But and Orb. Scythe Cannon. No, he played Orb. He played Dusk. So yeah, Scythe and Cannon. Unless I'm completely missing something. But I don't know. Acno is getting tossed around with the axe here, not really connecting a lot of these guitar strings as you would expect from a
Ooh.
guitar player. And that's it for that's it for Acno's first stock. Beautiful weapon throw.
Yeah, that was really perfectly timed, but so unfortunate for Acno. He really needs to get some kills in here. Otherwise, that's it for the tournament. So he really needs to make his comeback here. It's super important. But Hysen is just dominating with the hammer right now.
Yeah, Hysen is popping off. Acno is on axe now, trying to get this third stock from Hysen, but oh, that could be dangerous. Oh, he makes it back on stage safe. Acno goes for the guitars and tries to get the elimination. Beautiful down signature, gets that stock. Reggie, it's 2-2 now.
It is 2-2. Acno does have a little bit more damage on him, but that's not necessarily over for him. You know, he could make his comeback here, but Hysen is crazy with the hammer right now. Incredible weapon throws as well to really just push him off the edge.
Yeah, he's capitalizing really well on these weapon throws. Hysen is doing so good in stacking this damage with the axe and having so much control of the stage here. Acno is struggling, I feel like, with this guitar switch up. I don't think this was the best option that he could have done against Hysen here, against the Taros, and it shows because he's down one more stock against the Taros here. And this is grand final, so this could be a repeat of what happened in the first game. You know, Hysen did get that 3-0 again, like we stated. And we, you know, with that last pick, we thought the Kaya, you know, or not Kaya, but Acno got that, you know, got that read with the Yumiko. And I don't know, it could be another 3-0 basically, Reggie. It could be another one, which is not too good, but Hysen's just playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, Hysen is really making his presence strong here. If he wins this, that's 2 games already in his favor. So I think he's feeling pretty confident right now. Acno going for that sig there, and it works right now. It is an even stock with Acno getting a little bit more damage on him, but still, nevertheless, it is even stocks.
Ooh, double recovery from Acno on the guitars is very well played. It's one stock each. Acno on the guitars offstage could be very well, or can be very good to switching up this this situation. Acno is down, doesn't have a stock on the board yet. I mean, not a stock, but a point on the board yet for the set. This is a very important stock he needs to take to make sure he gets that reset.
Yeah, this is super important for him right now. Acno needs to do something here with the guitars, and it looks like he opts to switch for the axe, but is it going to be enough in time? Because Hysen with the hammer goes pretty crazy, and it's looking nearly even at this point.
Oh, that's it. Yep. D-Light sealed that stock over towards his side. Hysen is 2-0 in the set. It could potentially kind of leaning over towards a potential 3-1 or 3-0. I don't know who Acno's gonna choose next. If he's trying to choose every legend with every character, he's gonna go for a Scythe legend next, or I don't know, I forgot, a Cannon. But
Yep.
I don't know what's gonna be happening here. He is not looking too hot in the set so far, but he is playing pretty close. It's always close, like it's always 1-1 at the end, you know, and the damage is pretty consistent. You see like 500 damage on both sides there, a little bit more stacked onto Hysen, of course. You know, he's playing the Taros, but yeah, it's very close, but
Yeah,
not in the set.
Definitely close with the damage, as you can see, but unfortunately wasn't enough for Acno, and it's not looking so good for him right now because Hysen does have the advantage of being on the winner's side of this grand finals, so Acno really needs to get this game in.
Yeah. And Acno with the character switch up, Caspian could be the one that changes that up, and we could potentially see it reverse here. But that's literally what Acno needs to do. Acno needs to pull a reverse here against Hysen to reset the bracket and then play another best of 5 set against Hysen to get the win for this event. So it's a long path ahead for Acno to win, but it's not completely off the table just yet. Caspian and Acno putting a lot of work against Taros and potentially getting the first stock.
Definitely close to that stock for the first. Right away, Acno gets it, and he does have an advantage right there, which is huge for him. I kind of wasn't surprised to see that he went for yet again a different legend at this point. I think it's like tradition for him, but maybe that's the move. Who knows? Acno does get back onto stage, tries to get more damage against Hysen, and goes crazy with the guitars, but Hysen's not giving up with his hammer plays.
Yeah, Caspian might be it. You know, he's doing a lot of work even on his red damage stock. Acno is popping off, and this is how the guitars we should have been seeing on the Ragnar earlier is showing here. But again, the weapon throw really takes out Acno there. Unfortunate for him, but he is stacking a lot of damage. He's in orange. Hysen's in orange right now.
Yeah, it's looking pretty close overall, except there is an advantage that Acno has, and he needs to hold on to that. That is super crucial for him.
Yeah, and that down signature really capitalized on that lead, trying to risking and you know, kind of threatening that stock from Hysen. Acno is playing very well with the Caspian now, and it could again be the key to his reverse here that he needs from Hysen.
Yeah, this could very easily change what's happening in the set right now, because Acno gets his second stock off of Hysen with little damage on his second stock, which is huge right now. He could potentially get this final stock and bring this set back, and that's not very good for Hysen right now. He's trying to, you know, get this set over with, win, and finish it off, but I don't know if he can just yet.
Yeah, he's trying. He's trying. But Acno is doing a lot of work here. Tries to get that read with the neutral sig. Doesn't quite get it, but oh my gosh, yeah. The Gauntlets is putting a lot of work, and Acno needs to overcome a lot of challenges here to get this win, and he is doing so with the guitars. I feel like he stacked a lot more damage with the guitar and favoring that so far on Caspian, and it's doing really, really good work. So huge lead again, like you were saying, 2-1, but like barely any damage stacked onto him. Taros on Hysen is very, very low. He's on one stock red. So.
Ooh, yeah. Look at, oh my gosh, wow. The control that Hysen has off stage is just enough to kill Acno with his second stock. Right now, Hysen is pretty low in damage, so he's got to be careful at this point.
If Hysen wins this, Veggie, he wins the tournament. He wins Spring Slam. But, you know, Acno is looking pretty strong in this matchup, so he could bring it back.
He definitely could, and that's exactly what he needs to do to change what's going to happen right now. Acno's looking pretty confident here because Hysen is so low in damage right now that any hit could really end it off for him.
Yeah, but he can't be too, you know, he can't be too careful. You know, Taros is a very high damaging legend. Hysen's been popping off, getting these insane axe strings, consecutive hits just like this. The recovery honestly could have taken him out there, but Hysen gets
not enough
eliminated.
Oh my god, there it is. He gets that game in, which was so essential for Acno right now, and the game continues. It's not over.
Yeah, it's not over. And the damage goes, wow, 685 damage dealt on Acno's side. Very well played. A lot of it actually is pretty even from Guitar and Gauntlets. Pretty well split from Acno there. And he, you know, he is staying on the Caspian pick. I wonder if Hysen will let this, you know, let this slide. Maybe he's got the download on the Caspian now, on Acno's Caspian and his playstyle. And will change up how he plays in turn. But looks like Acno is in the lead.
Definitely. And I've noticed a pattern of when he does win on a legend, he does tend to stick with it. So maybe he's just going to see how this one goes. And if he wins with it, who knows if Acno is going to play Caspian again. We'll see.
Yeah. He's kind of a wild card. He's been playing a lot of different things throughout the entire tournament. And, you know, he is in grand finals. It has been working. But, you know, every game so far has been so close. And a beautiful D-like ground pound gets that kill off Acno. Hysen is in the lead of potentially his last match of the grand final set.
Yeah, this is very important for Acno to make a comeback here, and he does. He gets that stock off of Hysen, which was so essential for him right now. Hysen needs to get this game win in. It's just one game for him. If he wins this, he's the finalist. He's the winner.
Yep.
He is the he is the champion. So right now, Acno needs to get this game win in right now. He's playing hard right now. He's opted to switch for the gauntlets right now. We'll see what he can do with it. Hysen is not giving
Oh my
up with
gosh.
the axe.
Yeah, the axe is not letting up, and Acno is hitting a lot of these gauntlet attacks, and it's not, it's not far by a long shot. It's so close. It's so close. Acno can make it a game 5 here if he takes this game off Hysen, and I don't know, it might affect Hysen's mental. They might be getting tired. Acno has been playing a lot of these matches consistently since he came from loser's side, but he's playing so well still. So props to him for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely, they're both putting their all into this, and they're playing honestly very well. It's incredible to see. Right now, Hysen gets a kill against Acno, so Acno has 1 stock left. He really has to get a kill against Hysen. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not. Hysen is still left with 2 stocks at this point, and he's getting his damage in. He's making sure that it's not going to waste.
Yeah, he is making sure it doesn't go to waste. Unarmed from both sides. Acno grabs the weapon before Hysen. Staying unarmed, Acno gets that weapon starve, and he needs to get that second stock on Hysen quick. And there it is. Beautiful side air on the guitars does that job perfectly. Now it's 1-1. Hysen, 1 stock away from getting the title of the Spring Slam champion from Lost Kingdom and winning that high prize for first place. But I don't know, Acno's still holding on.
Yeah, he definitely is. At this point, it is a 1-1, and this is the end potentially, or the continue version of what's gonna happen. We'll see. Right now, Hysen and Acno are going up against each other with pretty even damage. They're missing each other by a lot right now.
I know,
So we'll
I feel like
see.
the nerves are there, it's the Hysen just needs 1 stock on Acno. He needs just this 1 stock, but Acno needs this stock to just, make it to a game 5, and he's got to win the next match too. And honestly, it's still winnable. It's so winnable. Acno can bring it back here, but Hysen's got to play very carefully not to kind of throw this lead that he has. And oh, the punish wasn't there. This could be it.
Oh my gosh, is this it? Is it over?
That's
Not
it.
quite yet.
That's
Oh,
it.
there it is.
No, wait. No, it's,
Oh!
wait, it's it. It's it.
No, it's over. It's over. Hysen gets the final kill against Acno, and that's it for the set. That's it for the game. That's it for the tournament. And there it is. We have our champion. Look at that. Look at that replay. Wow.
Yeah, very well played from Hysen and Acno there. Oh, like the comeback was so there. It was so possible. Just oh man, so unlucky with the punishes on the end there, but overall they played very well. Very well deserving of being grand finalists there in our very first EU tournament. Make sure you look out for our future events. But look at this damage. It's so close. Like this was such a close grand final set. The comeback was within sight. But Hysen just came out on top in the end with the Taros, and props to Hysen as well for sticking with the Taros throughout the entire tournament. Super consistent, and it worked for him. He stayed on it, and Acno on the other hand, he played how many different characters? Again, it was very exciting.
He was, and you know what? It was very entertaining. So